Hi, so today I'm going to go through a solid income YouTube strategy for 2021 that allows you to get rankings in Google without showing your face on camera. This is going to be quite a short video, and what I really want to highlight is that 99% of niches on YouTube are videos that you actually don't see anyone's face at all. There's lots of things that you can do, lots of free tools that you can use, and you can still be very successful. Remember, one of the things you're aiming to do is to be on YouTube with the video, but you're using that to boost your Google rankings. So let's just take a quick random example. If you're imagining that, what will I do? It's in music, so I'll do music software. So often what happens is you come in and you see, for example, all these videos, you think, oh God, no, look, I need to be up front and centre, and you just don't feel confident. You don't like the way you look. You might not like the way you sound. You might have a different language to the country that you're targeting. There's lots of reasons that people just really don't want to be on camera. But there's an example here, and this is DAWs, whatever that is, but it's a music software. And you've got a couple of typical examples of people selling, and then you've got one here where there's no one on camera at all, and they've still got 343,000 views. Hold on, it's an ad. I'll just run through the ad for you and skip it. There you go. So this is just someone showing I presume, the software deck. Sorry about this. I'm using incognito at the moment, so you can tell that I'm not setting things up. So why might you, or what tools might you use? Well, one of the tools, if you're worried about, for example, your voice, I mean, there are services out there, you can just do a script. One of them is called Convertri and Bitnami. And there's other tools like Canva for slides. Now, if you really are uncomfortable or you don't have the time to make videos, you can use services like Fiverr. And with Fiverr, you would just give them an overview of what you want to do and then provide the presentation. However, there are very simple tools where all you have to do is basically create a PowerPoint, and Canva, I use Canva, it's a free service. And what you can do is just, find a template that you might want to use. You might want to do a business presentation. I'm going to show you a real example in a second of something that's actually worked for me that I did a couple of months ago. And in fact, I'll show you this one because that's the template that you're going to see. And then all you do is you pick your presentation, add the things that you might want to talk about. I'll leave this as is. Use this template, and then you can add music to it. Hold on, it's taking a bit of time. You can add some music, and then you'll see the music coming up in a sec. Somewhat happy. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's playing, and that will then play through the length of the video, or the length of the presentation. This example is quite a lot of slides long, but you can see what you can do. It's great. So you can just put stuff in there, and then with example Canva, and I don't have anything to do with Canva, by the way. This is not something that I'm selling. There are other tools you can use. You can use PowerPoint, you can use Google Screen Share. There's just lots of tools. In fact, I'm also using, believe it or not, on my laptop, Windows G, which is the gaming tool that you use to record games, but it's actually really good for screen recording. So there's lots of things you can do where you can talk, or you can decide not to talk. As I said, you can use something like Bitnami. So there you go. I'll just stop this now and show you what you can then do with this. So I'm happy with that, and then you just save it. In fact, I haven't done anything, have I? Sorry. There we go. Oh, sorry, you can add effects. Anyway, you can do lots of things, and then all you do is download it as a video. So that's a really helpful tool. I'm going to show you a real quick example. I was working with a hotel publication. Now, you can use this for any niche. You can use it as an affiliate. You can use it for e-com. Obviously anything that you want to make a video of, but you want to talk about, or show demos, or show screen demos, or just run a presentation. This example is only a presentation, and this happens to be a magazine. This publication wasn't getting any Google searches at all, and I did a couple of videos for fun, and right away what you see is that this is already coming up on Google search for Hotel Magazine Scotland. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this is, I think you might recognise this. I think this is similar to the one I just showed you. Keep the sound off. There's a little bit of music there. You might be able to hear. There you go, and it's really just a promo video of slides, and that's it. Now, this then, if you then look at the finer thing of Hotel Magazine, which is brought again, it's coming up on, now YouTube is the second largest search in the world, Google is the largest search. Now the reason that we do all this is to try and get Google rankings. So the question is, does Hotel Magazine come up on Scotland? Now, I think I said to you before, I'm in incognito, and here you see it's number 1. So video is really important. You can do it without, and it's coming up on the right hand side as well, here as well, actually looking at that, it's fantastic, and it's number 2, and it's that's a sister publication of the same magazine, so it's number 1 and 2 on Google, which is fantastic. Anyway, Google matters because if you're looking for a business to service, then you will always use Google to find them. It's a really important search engine, and so what the YouTube videos help you do, and that's why it's important to not be fearful of putting your face on camera, is what don't worry about not wanting to put your face on camera, because you don't need to. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Any comments on what other tools people might use for their videos if they don't want to show their face, particularly around voice. If anyone's got any other tips on voice, there's one or two. I've not used it, but I'm sure tips there would be helpful. Anyway, please, as I say, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. I'll be uploading more useful tips and tools that are going to help you get rankings on YouTube. I do actually have a link to a 5-step process. It's a free course, but you're happy to have you're welcome to have a look at it, but I'll add that later. But please subscribe, and I will be talking soon in the next video about more tips. Thank you.